interesting, people. I must admit, however, I don't know much about it. I wasn't here when it happened.
I think lunchtime is among the worst times of day for me. Always having to sit here alone. Of course, mornings aren't so great either. Lying in bed and wondering if anyone would really miss me if I never got up. Then there's night times too. Lying there and thinking about all the stupid things I've done during the day, and all those hours in between, when I do all those stupid things. Lunchtime is definitely among the worst times of day for me. I guess I better see what I got. Peanut butter. Some psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. I guess they're right. And when you're really lonely, the peanut butter sticks to a roof of your mouth. There's that little red-headed girl over there. I wonder what she would do if I went over there and ate lunch with her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. It's hard on a face when it gets laughed in. I don't know what I have to do. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. I'm a coward. I'm so much of a coward she wouldn't even think to look at me. In fact, she hardly ever does look at me. I can't remember her ever looking at me. Why shouldn't she look at me? Is she so great and I'm so small she can't spare one little moment? She's looking at me. She's looking at me.
No, Sally, you're thinking of the other dress, the one I wore to Lucinda's party. This one was the very light blue, with the design embroidered around the waist. I don't remember. Well, something like this, and it went out like this, and had these puffy sleeves, and a sash like this. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, well that was just the dress I was wearing when I met Frida, and she told me she'd seen one just like it over at...
Lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. If that little red-headed girl is looking at me with this stupid bag on my head, she must think I'm the biggest fool alive. But if she isn't looking at me, I can't tell whether she's looking at me. On the other hand, it's really hard to breathe in here. Phew, she's not looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me.